Well, everyone, we're going to try this. I have that.
Have your glasses on too.
I'm doing that right now. Because I just took my sunglasses off. This is Monday, the 8th of April. Okay, I'm hoping, yeah, I've got the sun in my camera. Looks like it's coming from the lower right side coming in. Oh my, there it is. Okay. Coming from the lower right side coming in. I need a tripod because I've got the glasses on. This will help a bit. Yeah, I'm in the camera. Wow, does that get brighter while this is happening?
What gets brighter?
The sun. Veda, what can I do to help, honey?
You can actually see the clouds rolling past it.
Yeah. She's having a hard time with him.
Veda, you need help, honey?
No, it was just Damien, and instead of helping me, he was not happy about a terrible for you.
All right, are you gonna sit down?
Yeah,
Oh, I was coming over with you. I was trying to, it's hard to tell if my camera is on that or not because I have the lens over my phone. This sun lens.
here.
Oh, what's that?
Damien, have a seat.
She said, do you want her to make sure?
You can look into your phone if you block your phone with your son.
I'm gonna do that here so I sit down. I'm not on it at all, moving over here. What's up, Damien?
That's good.
All right, it's okay. You gotta look in the. Don't look at the sun. Look in the phone, buddy.
Oh yeah.
Okay, and about what time is it, everybody?
It's about 5 after 2. Maybe 10.
So in a little while, it's gonna be dark here.
Oh, it won't be completely dark, but we will hit pretty close to totality.
What's totality?
Totality is when the moon completely covers the sun and it makes it look like it's got a fiery ring around it.
And it's coming from the lower right corner, like about 4 or 5 o'clock.
Yeah, Erie gets totality.
Yeah.
Will it be dark?
Totality begins at 3:16.
I hope I have enough battery power for the film this to keep on videoing.
What time is it? Is it 2:02?
It's 2:11. You have an hour before it hits totality.
All right, then I'm gonna pause for a little bit and try to catch little segments so that I don't use up the battery. Well, we got a nice place to sit here. Trying to talk for my video. So we got a nice place to sit here. Trying to show the woods going down in there.
I downloaded the app.
Now it's getting further, everybody.
Well, you were playing. I didn't want to stop you from playing.
I thought they were just playing it.
Well, that's okay. I still didn't want to stop you.
Of course, you can stop me because I want to stop anyway. Like, what?
Yeah, she's getting farther. With these glasses on, I can see the clouds going in front of the sun too.
Mm-hmm.
I said this for years. I gotta get a tripod to set this on.
I can't even see anything.
You know what? I didn't even think about that
What?
because with the truck here, I have one of those things that hold your phone.
Oh.
We could have attached it to your cover.
I have one at the house, a small one. It like goes on your dashboard.
Yeah. Well, this is the same thing except it's clipped, so you can clip it anywhere.
I should have thought of that.
I am struggling so hard right now
For what, honey?
to get that, like,
To get the sun?
to get the picture of it without killing my eyes.
Okay. Can I help you?
Mm.
I don't look in the phone with these because I can't see it.
Well, I downloaded the app, so like I have to look in the phone for the zoom and the
Can you
focus
see the
and stuff.
lighter? Like,
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm struggling pretty hard.
That's why I asked if I could help you.
She didn't see anything.
I can see you
How?
because I'm looking from the bottom. Like, put them on and then point your eyes downward.
Hey, I can't.
Now, when I look in the phone, honey, I can't have these on to look in the phone because
Yeah.
I can't see it.
Yeah, me too.
So I have to
I am.
pull them down to look in the phone.
The solar eclipse. Guys,
That's what's happening right now.
the solar eclipse.
Mm-hmm.
No one says eclipse on your glasses. On the back.
Yeah, Sandy, she's with that lady that pushed him out into the world. Yeah, speaking of riding lawnmowers, here comes one, honey, down the street.
I got Jordan's baby a onesie that says, "I only cry whenever people hold me."
A tractor down the road? A tractor down the road.
Yeah, it's a riding mower. No, I think it's coming by and going up here. Yep. And you never even admit that, do you?
I just did.
Clouds moving.
Oh! It's halfway covered. It's halfway covered. Hey, my pants can camouflage into glass.
There is a... Is that a crow flying? Oh, you ain't gonna be able to see him because this thing is over my lens. Probably didn't see the lawnmower either. I didn't even think of that.
You know what I would be doing if I was at home?
Why?
I'd be sleeping.
What? You happened to you did want to? The mom still got you anyway.
Huh?
What happened to you did, and mom still got you anyway?
Well, then I wouldn't have stayed home, huh?
Yeah. You'll miss everything.
Yep.
Well, you can't even go to sleep. It will just burn your eyes.
Huh?
That way I'm still sleeping. Hi!
Hello.
Let me have the mail.
Look. Thank you.
You're welcome.
What's today's mail? Oh. Oh.
Your Powerball winnings in there?
Mom, you better see this. You got mail.
Oh, did I?
Mhm.
It'll still be there after the eclipse.
Yeah.
Here.
Kiss. Here's one.
Oh, Jesus. This is Dad's, not mine. And that's Peepaw's, and that's Dad's, and that's garbage. We'll send it to Uncle Matt anyway. Is this everything?
Yeah, it is.
Around with a cane that sticks out.
Cane and what?
It sticks real far out. And you'll have to walk pushing the cane like this so you know there's nothing in front of you because you won't be able to see.
Garbage, I
Did
do
you
not
check?
see the
We
cane.
are at like,
You won't see
I
the
want to say
cane.
1/4 coverage coming from the bottom.
Coming from about 5 o'clock.
What happened to the solar?
If you know how to tell time on a dial face clock.
What happens while I'm not looking at the solar?
That's with the
eclipse?
cover on my phone.
I'm looking from here.
That's about what's covered so far. Jeff and them, I dropped glasses off to them earlier today. His boss ran them home to his kids that were old enough to watch it. And then Jeff has a pair and his boss has a pair.
He says, I don't know why you're even going. You're not going to be able to see anything. I said, okay.
What does she mean?
Did you call her into that?
Where you at there?
Did she answer? What, she's probably sleeping.
She working at night?
No.
She leave her job?
She did. She's had 2 interviews since then.
It's recording over it.
I'm just thinking that I had 70% battery. That's why I had it on charge. For this going over an hour long. That's why I'm pausing periodically.
The sun looks like the moon.
Right.
To me, the sun looks like a dime with a penny sitting over it.
Pac-Man.
Yeah. Oh, the family life. Yeah.
Oh, this, mm-mm.
The last time I videoed out here, there was snow all over the ground.
There was what over the ground?
snow.
Uh, because you came on Christmas.
Yep.
Christmas Eve.
Davida,
Yes, Patrick?
you wearing your
Yes.
solar glasses, huh? Okay, never
But
mind.
I'm looking out the bottom of them to do
Okay.
this. Why? What's up?
Tree right here with a broken branch off to the left.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit above the broken branch. Is that a bird nest on the right hand
there's
side?
one there. And if you look over in those two
I
trees,
see 'em.
there are two more, and there's another one there. Those are all crows,
Okay.
and there's one bigger one that keeps picking bunnies and stuff out of the yard.
Oh, I just goofed.
What'd you drop?
My sunglasses. This is my dollar pair of sunglasses from the resale shop. There was a resale shop over in Glassport. The day I went and got my gun permit renewed. You okay?
You can sit on your Are you looking at your camera? Or are you actually on the sun?
Actually on the sun with the camera. Looking through the camera because these aren't the solar glasses. They're sunglasses, but they're not the solar glasses.
Are you filming?
Yes. Yeah, hold on. I'll pause it for a bit.
No, I just was asking.
Okay.
Wow. That was gorgeous. I'm so mad I missed it.
What'd you miss?
I finally got it focused in and zoomed in right on the other app, and it was just stunning.
Well, the cloud is pretty much covering at the moment.
It went away. It's behind the clouds.
I don't know how to take still shots while I'm videoing.
You can't.
I can see the solar eclipse out my glasses.
No.
No.
You will literally go blind.
I'm actually there.
You do not look up without those glasses on.
No, wow, it's a look at
I got some
Okay.
different. You think it's pretty with the clouds and stuff in front of it?
Yes, I agree. And now I'm not seeing it through my phone because the clouds came over. Yeah, pretty has it. That is the reason my phone is probably black, everybody, is because there's a big cloud over it. We'll pause it for a while. It is hard to tell through the phone, but it's the cloud's moving back off of it.
I went away for a second.
Yeah, we got a little bit of cloud coverage for a few minutes.
Now, I can't see nothing because it's cloud covered. Pause it again. All right, folks, there's the cloud cover of it.
The clouds are out.
Yeah, there's another long cloud coming too. I saw the chemtrails yesterday. They were seeding again.
You can see them here too.
Yeah.
There's a couple right there.
Yes. with all the rain we've had here in western Pennsylvania, I'll say,
Yeah.
I think they should leave well enough alone.
Well, they do have you can go on the FBI's website, and I don't know what patent number it is, but they have a patent running to for whatever they're using to block out the sun,
Mm-hmm.
because they want to completely kill the sun out.
Yeah, because they're
I think it's
screaming about
killing
global
the
warming.
atmosphere.
Yep.
Mhm. Makes no sense to me.
Well, if we do go into nuclear war, they won't have to worry about that. All that dirt and dust will be up in the atmosphere.
So Dallas, Texas, right now is in totality. In this current moment.
Okay.
Dallas, Texas, right now. Black. That won't have no slope yet. But it has to be in this first room and have all the slope.
Don't step on your glasses, Damien.
Kind of does.
Oh. It's stuck. It's blocked. It's everywhere.
Yeah, here. Look how dark it is. Look at that. How dark it is. It's getting darker.
These clouds are coming from that direction. We got a while till I get in an open spot again.
Right now, we're in the middle of totality in Dallas, Texas.
You threw out the picture up?
It's a video, but I can absolutely pull it right back up.
Something that everybody's enjoying together, and
All right.
they should learn that
We're
about
in
science too.
Pennsylvania.
One of the best parts of science is discovery.
We're in
Oh,
western
absolutely.
Pennsylvania, just right outside of Pittsburgh.
Yeah, if you look at their sky in Dallas right now, it's black. This
And
is their
that
all-in field
is
right
in
now.
Texas.
You see how it's dark? It's
Yep.
all nighttime right now.
Yep. Yeah, that's in Texas. Seeing that's better than seeing a cloud that's above me, because I don't even need my glasses right now with a cloud.
Yeah, but we're getting through it. We're about halfway through it. It looks like it's going to be clear for a few minutes after.
There, the sun's coming back out the other side.
Ah.
Yeah, Tony and I have not seen one. It's been described as mystical, perhaps a spiritual moment. We here are just
Well,
about
I'm not going to stay on that, so you two don't flag me for copyright infringement. You know, I was doing a train video one morning when I picked up Antoinette. It was still kind of dark, and Long Black Train came on the radio. And this was a coal train going by, which is a long black train. I let the first sentence of the song play,
You
and
have to
shut,
put copyright infringements on it.
and I shut the radio off.
Shark.
And I uploaded that, and YouTube got me for copyright infringement.
I said smile, not pouty face.
I don't make no money on their songs.
What's this?
Okay, that's what you're looking at, folks, is where the sun is right now.
What is this?
Right behind that dark cloud.
Oh, it's
And
about
since
to
I don't have the dark lens on here, a while ago on my video I said this is where we're sitting. This is a nice area. And when I come around to catch the lawnmower that went up the street, the riding mower, with this lens on, you couldn't see anything. So take a quick look around why I don't have this lens over my camera lens. This is a shame. When I was out train videoing yesterday, I was watching all the jets go over, leaving those chemical trails.
The sun's coming back out.
Yeah, I may have to put this lens on the camera again.
Oh yeah.
And dark again.
Oh, I know when I have to, just how soon.
Shark, put your glasses on and look up, baby.
Put your glasses on.
It isn't
A
it?
lot more of it's covered.
Wow.
It disappeared.
Alright.
Well, it's about to come back out again. It's just a little cloud.
Damien, why you sound like you're scared?
You want to come sit with me?
The sun's coming back out, bud, I promise you.
Put your glasses on. Don't let me see you looking up again because you'll go in the house.
Come here. You can come sit with me.
It's almost covered.
Alright, see what it's like with a lens on. There's what it's like with a lens on, everybody.
Did you see how the moon's coming up?
It's, geez, looks like it's over halfway covered.
Just going to keep going.
It never stops. Well, I don't see it.
Oh, you will.
Well, now, that wasn't good.
Oh no, it's gone dark. It disappeared.
It's behind a cloud again, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's coming back out. We're at the end of that cloud.
Another cloud's going over it. Although I can still see it a little through the camera lens.
Oh, it's full moon.
Doesn't it look like the moon? The sun looks like the moon. Kind of cool, huh?
Why is there a lot of light shining off of it? If the sun and the moon and the earth crash, we'll already be done.
No, it's not.
There's my
crashing.
ray of sunshine.
Why is it?
No.
Oh, honey, you have to talk to him and explain things to him. Okay, something's wrong here. Here we go.
Where are you going?
There's what was wrong. The shade I have over the lens is moving around on my phone. Alright, way back off.
It's coming back out, kiddo. You watching?
Yes.
Are you going to sit with me?
Just for right now. Just for a little.
He's got ants in his pants, Sandy. Most children that young do.
Hey, feeling cool. Totally gets covered.
You're going to find out.
Come on, where you at? That's what I asked him. What are you scared of?
It's disappearing. That's me. Why does it look so red?
It's over halfway covered.
Not even close, dude. Ball. What's a penny there?
No, don't do one step, please.
One step, two steps.
You have to look at the solar eclipse.
I am looking at it. Tickles everywhere.
And my cover on the lens wants to keep moving around.
Do not do the tickle everywhere.
Okay, I'll just do it round ball. Round ball. Round ball.
Hey! Tickle!
I told you I'd just do the round ball. Round ball, round ball, put the penny there. I didn't do the one step, two step.
I want you to do it.
Tickles everywhere.
That's not the tickle. That's great. Oh my, I can see it.
You gotta go out and look now.
No.
You should wear two glasses.
Yeah, but see, I'm not looking down, I'm looking through the glasses.
Yeah, me too.
See that?
Don't tickle me. Don't tickle me.
Okay. Round ball. Round ball.
I don't do
And
it.
put the penny there. One step. Two steps. Tickles everywhere.
I did not say. Did not do anything. Anything. Just whistle.
Round ball. I can't whistle. Round ball. Put the penny there. One step.
No.
Tickles everywhere.
You
Put it on your face.
made me that to learn. You almost
Okay, I won't do round ball no more. I'll just do tickles everywhere.
No.
That's all right.
You need it?
Nope. I had it tilted up anyway to be able to do this.
Uncover your eyes.
Now I want to see.
Oh, why is it rebuilding?
So we are not going to be able to see it with the naked eye because clearly you can't look at it. But I'm waiting
No.
to see the pictures later because during this, the devil's comets are also supposed to be passing by, and it's supposed to make it look like the eclipse has horns.
Ah, okay.
Like this one could be.
Yeah, I can't wait to see those pictures.
I'm excited to see the pictures, but then I want to see what they come back with NASA.
Try this.
Circuit rockets.
There's
Into
another
the
set of
solar
there's
eclipse.
another set of contrails.
I want to do this magic.
Come on. Where are you at? There you go.
If you don't want me to do round ball, then you can't do that to me. Round ball. Round ball. Put the penny there. One step, two steps.
I'm off of it. Sorry, everybody.
You made me drool. I didn't make you drool. You drooled yourself. Put your glasses on.
We're 3/4 of the way covered.
Damien, you're about to go in the house. If you don't leave your glasses on, you're not staying out here.
You do realize Grandma's playing with him.
Yeah, but he keeps taking his glasses off, looking up at the sun. Because for some reason he thinks it's a game and it's not.
He's also, what, 8 years old?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't need him to be blind at the right age.
No, I'm not saying that's not what I meant. What I meant is you have to understand you're dealing with a child's mind. You got to get yourself down on his level to be able to work with him.
We had multiple conversations about this. He is more than welcome to play around.
Not even watching it.
I can hear you. Baby, I just don't want you to go blind.
I won't. Yeah. Just my eyes.
Just don't look up, that's all.
Okay.
We have 16 minutes until totality would begin if we were in Erie.
Well, wouldn't that be after us since it went? They already went to totality in Texas. We're in PA and Erie's above us, so shouldn't we hit that ahead of them?
Yep, a few minutes. Yeah.
All right, Walter. That's what it was. Same thing moved again. All right, I'm gonna pause this for a moment, folks. Okay, hopefully now this lens isn't gonna move. Yeah.
I'm bored. I'm going to the
I'd say 3/4 covered.
Oh yeah, if not more. Shark, kiddo.
Yes.
He's playing, Mom.
I'm slowly watching the moon block the light out. If you watch, you can start seeing the corners of the sun disappear as they get smaller.
How many did they always disappear?
Well, it won't fully disappear and get dark here, but it will be pretty covered. I'm hoping it gets a little dark. But I don't know if we'll get any of the darkness. It's just there were way too many people in Erie. For me to be willing to go up there.
I wouldn't have wanted to go out in the crowd of that many people.
Well, Erie's been booked out
For a while
now.
I know that.
And they were estimating on top of that 500,000 people to be traveling there today.
Let's hope gas stations don't run out of gas. Wonder how many of them have electric cars and are sitting in traffic.
Stuff like that makes me happy.
I'll tell you this much. I saw a, I don't know what you'd call it, talking about electric cars. That 95% of electric cars are still on the road. The rest of them made it home.
Well, Tesla did a major recall of all of their original,
Mom?
You know, and
of their older
The
Teslas.
sun's almost gone.
I don't want you to misunderstand me. Back in the 1920s, and Mack Truck Company was one of them, that their inner city trucks were all electric. They were battery powered.
Just look around at how dark it is right now. Take those glasses off and just look. Look at how much, and the sun's out. Don't look at it.
But they didn't
Look at how dark it got.
travel farther than their own city. They were inner city delivery
We're getting
trucks.
close to totality. I'm listening.
You know, my thoughts are, if you buy an electric car now, let's say you want to take a trip to California. Take a trip from here to Florida, here to Canada. I'm not insulting the cars. Do we have the charging stations enough along the way to keep charging your car? You know, is that infrastructure in place yet? Going behind a cloud again.
Yeah, that made for such an awesome picture.
I hear a lawnmower running in a distance. Riding mower.
Yes, baby.
We're almost there.
I feel
I
bored.
figure another 15-20 minutes, to be honest.
It is 3:04. Like I said, Erie gets totality of 16. So Erie has 12 minutes, so we have less than that. I'm gonna say
Alrighty.
we'll hit it probably 14 or 15. You can go play for a few minutes. Don't look up with all boxes.
Looking in my phone, right now it looks like the sun is still round.
Oh, focus. Here.
How do I
Nope, you're okay.
focus?
Stay just
Let
like
me
that.
see.
I had to do that with mine a few times. Hold on.
If I let it go, you get light coming in beside it.
Move over a little bit. See if zooming in, if we can get a. Might not let you.
Let me see what we got there. Now it looks kind of flat.
I do have a few short videos I can send to you.
Well, I'm going to put this on YouTube for everybody to see.
But if you just look around, it's just so much darker.
Yeah. In fact, I'll bring this down and
just do a whole
try to show that.
You got it. Yeah,
It's darker than it was before.
Yeah, with really little to no clouds in the sky. Nothing wrong with that.
Alright.
Is the moon out?
Yeah, the moon's between us and the sun right now.
Dark thing on the sun is the moon.
I know.
The moon's out.
It just looks like the moon is the sun and the sun is the moon.
I know.
There's another one with contrails, honey.
I never took into consideration the moon blocking the sun. I mean, when I took off my sweatshirt.
Do you want me to go grab it for you?
No.
It's crazy because on my phone, it doesn't look dark out here.
I'm just grabbing a
Like, if I look through my phone, it looks like it's normal brightness. Like
When I video and it's getting dark outside, I notice my videos are a lot lighter than what it looks outside.
It's crazy.
And
You gotta drink your Gatorade still.
that's the camera compensating and making it brighter. That zoomed in all the way. I can't zoom it in any closer.
Well, it technically says 3:16, but Erie's a little further than us, so we'll get ours a minute or two before that. So.
My drink isn't in my cup holder. Oh. Mom, my drink isn't inside my cup holder. Trying to make it. It is really dark.
It is getting dark.
Yeah, that's it. It is getting dark.
Yeah. It's different. Are you gonna watch? Look at how little the sun is now, kiddo.
Yeah.
Kind of looks like the last quarter of the moon.
Yeah.
Nighttime.
I can't see.
So you're not looking in the right place.
I am. I am. It isn't light. Look into it.
Kiddo, just watch it, baby. Do you see it?
The sun's really up. The sun looks so tiny.
Doesn't it?
Yep, all you see is a little piece of it.
When that little piece disappears, will look like something.
Well, it's not going to completely disappear.
Nope, you're gonna
It's
see
going to
it
get really
wiggle
close
around.
to disappearing. But it
Like
won't
when-
completely be gone.
Like
Sandy, are you cold? Okay.
Does it still look like a circle for you?
In the phone, yeah. Here. Put it up to where you can see through it. Don't touch these buttons, it'll
I
shut
won't.
off, okay? The up where your upper fingers are,
Mm-hmm.
touch the buttons, it shuts it off and deletes the video. I found that out the hard way.
Let's see what I can get of this.
Mom,
Hi, kiddo.
I can see you through these glasses.
Mm-hmm. Mm-mm.
Am I supposed to see
Wow.
you through these glasses?
Is it still videoing?
Yes.
Want me to take it? I will.
No. I'm going to show an update from my phone as to what it should be showing right now. That's what we're seeing. That's much smaller than it looks on the camera.
Yeah.
There you go.
It looks way brighter on the camera. Looks way better. Now I can see the fact it looks like a crescent
Come here, baby. Come watch.
in the camera.
I can't see the crescent.
Put your glasses on and look up there. You see a curved sun. It looks so much smaller when I look through these glasses and look at it than it does in my phone.
Because I can look at it right now, and it's not. I'm looking at the sun without my glasses, and I'm able to look at it because of how much it's blocked.
Oh, not me.
This is so crazy.
I'm shaking all over, aren't I?
It's dark. It's bedtime.
I smell a skunk.
They live down into the shed with the groundhogs. Doesn't surprise me.
Yeah.
This is so crazy.
Whoa. It looks like there's an asteroid coming to us.
There will be a comet today. I just don't know what time.
Like
Probably should have did a little more research on that one.
But you do.
Alright.
Your mother researched.
So it says totality supposed to be in a minute.
And I can't even see it. That looks okay.
Put your glasses on.
I put my glasses on, but it isn't working. It's camouflage. It's so tiny.
Yeah.
Just one more minute until it's full moon.
That's another way to put it. Yeah.
Full moon?
Yeah, because that's what you'll have up there is the moon.
Maybe look at that.
What will it look like then? Oh, yeah. I can see.
Am I the only one that sees both moons? Or both suns?
I can
Or does everybody else see it?
Okay, that's what I'm seeing.
You see both?
Yeah.
Me too.
Where do you see
I
both?
thought I was like just seeing like double visions and shit.
No, so through my glasses I see two suns.
Me too.
Yeah.
Through my phone I see one. Through my glasses I see two.
I can't see anything.
Do you see them, Pappy?
No, I don't.
Me either.
Put your glasses on, Damien.
I still can't see. I only can see one sun.
Okay. Well,
And
maybe it's just my eyes from doing this so much. Crap.
I thought maybe I was like just seeing weird shit.
Oh, my phone, pick it up.
Damn it, I'm off of it again.
I lost it.
Well, total blackout of the sun isn't going to last long.
No, 4 minutes. But we're not going to get the total blackout.
I understand that. I'm off of it again.
This is totality right now in Erie. We're 2 minutes away from being out of it. This is as dark as it's going to get here.
Well, I know one thing. I keep saying it. I've said it for 4 years. I got to get a tripod. Set this thing on so I'm not shaking it all over the place.
I'm higher than you guys, so I can see better. Huh. Huh. It's so tiny to me.
Walter, are you looking for your phone or for your glasses?
Both.
I'm looking for your glasses. Can you see both outlines?
No, just the lower left.
I only can see the left. Only can see one moon. Only can see one sun.
Yeah, me too, baby. My vision's actually.
Damn, I can't get my phone on it. Where the hell am I at here?
I've been struggling to keep mine.
Well, I have my arms actually above my head sitting here, and I keep moving. All right.
Yeah, so Damien,
Yes.
put your glasses on and look up. Because as we move out of totality, it's going to change. It's going to look like that crescent you've been watching on the side is going to go underneath it, and then it's going to switch sides, and it's going to start lighting up on the other side. Come watch it. I'm watching it do it right now.
Me too.
Yeah. It's going to go all the way around the bottom.
And it'll start lighting up the other side.
Now, I'm going to try to just stay on my camera because I'm shaking like crazy.
It's crazy because I know that we're not in totality's path, but it's still got pretty dark here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it on both sides yet?
Smell a skunk again.
Huh?
I said I smell the skunk again. Fresh air. Why do I call that fresh air? You weren't living when all the mills were pumping out around here. And you'd smell when they would open up the Coke batteries after they baked the coal. Smell like rotten egg all over.
Yummy.
I could remember walking around my house and thinking that all you smelled.
Yeah, all over the place. And
I lived up on the hill.
to me, it was a rotted egg smell.
Hey, Damien, it's almost completely under it.
Really?
It's the bottom of it. Look. It's not the side anymore now. It's the bottom.
What's going to happen next?
It's going to come up the side, and then it's going to move out of the way of the sun, and then the eclipse will be over. And that'll be the last one that we will be able to see until you probably have kids.
I won't even have.
No, it won't.
Maybe I'll marry Adelaide.
What?
Let me talk about you after the eclipse.
Okay.
It is Damien's experiencing his first crush.
Oh.
2 of my crushes.
Who is that?
But we don't do that.
What are the girls' names?
Espaya and
Sabea
Adelaide.
and Natalie. One lives directly across the street from us here. And the other one he sits with in class.
I don't have.
So, Grandma, how's your day going?
My day's going.
He's 8 years old. I'll mess him up.
Yeah.
My day's not
Oh.
horrible.
I Actually, up until this, he told me that he doesn't want a girlfriend or a wife. He just wants to adopt kids when he gets older.
I remember the first time I said to your grandmother, "So, Grandma, how's it going?"
Oh, I shot lightning bolts at him.
I think if she had her way that day, I would be dead.
But I wouldn't trade it for the world.
Yeah, but you blame me for it anyways.
That's because you said it.
Yeah.
Why can't you and Pappy marry anymore? Like Pappy and Oma?
Because that's grown people's business.
I'm just asking.
And that's what I'm saying. Just grown people's business.
Still, why?
We had our time together, Damien.
You had your time.
He's just a turd. Ignore him.
Oh, I'm not going to ignore him. I try not to ignore anybody. I hear a woodpecker.
I'm scared to tell Ada we have a crush on her.
Yeah, baby, don't do that.
I'm still afraid. Can I tell her when she comes back?
I thought girls stink.
Yeah,
I can see the ring
Girls do.
in the
Girls
sky.
don't.
Coming up the other side.
Girls
No,
don't.
I mean way away from the sun. It's like I see
Girls
a ring like from our atmosphere.
Girls don't stink.
Well, they're doing frequency testing today.
Uh-huh.
That should technically only happen if we were in a dome on a flat Earth and not on a round Earth. So we'll see what their conclusions come back with.
What are they trying to tell us or find out, honey?
I don't know. I have no idea. I just know there was something to do with NASA today, along with the rockets. They're also sending out whatever waves into the atmosphere to see if they come back. But what they're doing is only for like if we're in a dome instead of on a globe. So they're like NASA is experimenting with the flat Earth theories and all that fun stuff now, which makes no sense.
Gee, and when I came through high school, they told us that they debunked the flat Earth theory. What, back in the 1600s?
Uh-huh.
But up until NASA was founded, they taught that the Earth was flat in school.
The Earth isn't flat.
NASA wasn't founded in the 1600s.
I know. But if you look back at original textbooks, they tell you the Earth's flat.
Okay.
Here, I got you.
Boys do need girls.
Okay.
That's true. Boys do need girls.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Who's the one with the dick? You know. Maybe.
that a church or a time?
It's a church up here, St. Albert's.
Well, I know McKeesport does that on the old Daily News building every hour. Plays the bells. I think it's recorded down there, but every hour you hear the bells.
Looks like a bunch of bananas.
I hear what I think is a big prop plane.
I'm curious. The people that are flying in planes right now, do they have to wear glasses?
I do not know.
They're closer to the sun than anybody.
Yeah, see? October 19th, 1921, for the Colorado Historic Newspaper. Says Zion City schools teach that the earth has no motion and is surrounded by an ice wall.
In 1921.
Uh-huh. With the north eye pole in the center. The sun is just a tiny orb.
Reading.
That was not what I was taught and graduated in
I
79.
just recently found that out because I saw a video not too long ago where there was an older woman talking to her granddaughter, and her granddaughter's like, hey, like, I think she called her Nona or something. She was like, what did they teach you about the earth in school? And she was like, we were always taught that the earth is flat. And then when they founded NASA changed everything around and came out and said that the earth was a globe. And everybody just believed it because they were supposed to be the first ones in space.
Okay, now.
And that's what I was like, and I started doing. And you see a bunch of different stuff. You see it on both sides of the spectrum where people are only taught that it's only ever been a globe since, the 1600s. And then you have schools that taught that it's
Yeah,
flat.
and I was back.
But then McKeesport also taught that there was 52 states, so don't ever forget that.
Yeah, you grandkids told me that, and I'm like, whoa, something's wrong there.
Your daughter and son told you that one.
Getting told I had an old flag because I only had 50 stars on it.
Uh-huh.
They have a malfunctioning brain. They don't have 50 brain cells in it.
What kills me is they took the time to count them.
Look, Mom. How many rock
Here's our
stars
focus on
Well, that very day that I got told that, Sandy, and I remember calling you and telling you. Child told me I had, and we're talking a teenager, like ready to graduate.
Uh-huh.
You got an old flag. You only got 50 stars on you. Well, first off, you got an old flag. I said, I bought it this summer. It's not old. Well, it's an out-of-date flag because you only got 50 stars. Really? Yeah, there's 52. And, okay, how many stripes on a flag? We have no clue. What do they stand for? We have no clue. Wow.
But you know they're supposed to be 52 stars.
Yeah.
The whole Nifty 50 United States song lives rent free in my head from elementary school. So.
50.
Sharpie, come do me a favor.
Well, looking at the way the moon came over the sun and is leaving the sun, you can actually see the direction it's going in its orbit. Sandy,
Yes,
what's your mother's maiden name?
Curcio.
Okay. Is that Blanche's last name or not? With Chooch.
No, Chooch was a Charnak.
Okay.
And Grandma was a Descenzo.
A Descenzo.
Yes.
Okay.
Now, we have Curcios in McKeesport.
I went to school with Ezio, and I think it was EZIO, I think. Curcio. Yeah.
Now, there's an Enzio Curcio in my family.
I know as teenage kids, we always used to laugh at his name. You know, the really hung one on you stuff, you know?
That's how I feel.
Now, folks, I started with 70% on my battery for the phone. I hope it has enough to finish. Because in camera mode, I can't see how much battery power I have. Behind clouds again.
Well, you caught the first half of it.
Yeah.
Doesn't end until like 4:20.
And what time is it now? Or about what time?
3:20 something. You still have an hour of that leaving the. So I mean, you could absolutely sit out here and watch the whole thing. That's not a. Uma, do you need it here? Are you sure?
I'm going to pause it for a bit. Clouds are over it. Okay, everybody, this is why I just shut my camera off for a while. It's totally cloud covered. Nice big dark clouds, but I'll show you the area a little bit while I don't have the cover on my lens. Yeah.
It's fun for me when I'm standing up on the back porch.
And starting to see it again. Trying to keep that cover all the way over the lens. But I wanted to show you that. And I can't show it to you while I'm in camera mode, but before I leave, I want to show it to you. It's free, honey. You can sign up $30 a month for them to go way more in depth. But I haven't done that. I just do the free end of it.
Did they take any of your DNA sample, or did they just go by your name?
They just went by my name and parents' names and maiden names.
I'll do it as long as there's no like DNA weird thing.
No, I haven't done anything like that. No.
Something about sending a stick of my saliva into a random guy for him to analyze and tell me who I'm related to. It just doesn't sit right with me.
Well, I honestly believe that if they do that, your DNA is going to go into a database.
That's why I won't do it.
Yeah.
They already have our DNA in every database they need it in there.
Yeah. First time you did any kind of blood work.
Yeah, the second you're born.
Yep.
Put that along with your birth certificate.
Well, I don't know if they were doing that back when I was born, but I wouldn't doubt it anymore.
What is this?
I don't really have to, because what is that? Put him in the food.
Gotta go under the cloud again.
How big's the cloud?
This part of it isn't big, but
Something big.
the whole cloud's way
Something you want
wide.
me to play with?
It's like in bits and pieces. And because
Yeah.
you can't see it through that lens, I don't think.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, it's come back out.
I love watching the clouds roll over it.
If it stays like that, I can use the regular lens. Alright. There's where we're at up there right now. I hear the bird chirping above you here.
I think I said crows the other day. Those are hawks' nests.
Okay.
Or the other day, yeah, a few minutes ago. They're hawks. Because they grab the little bunnies out of the yard, and they grabbed a groundhog the one day. And then I watched it grab a squirrel, and it took it up and beat it off the tree until its tail disconnected from its body.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. They take it right back up in their nest, and they just wail it off the tree until they die.
And then they eat it.
Yeah, but that nest, and
I get amazed at some people. You know, I've had people tell me through the years, how can you kill a deer? My comment back is, do you eat meat? Oh, yeah. Well, somebody had to kill it for you to eat it.
Yep.
I just got Damien eating burgers and meatballs and stuff, and then I told him what it was. And he just looked at me like,
That's Bubby's family you're eating.
What was meatball?
that depends on what kind. If they're, he knows that he's eating animals. Well,
Someday you and
almost
I'll go
out
up
of
to
it.
Thai Nest and I'll get you some mountain oysters.
We're almost out of it. It's crazy.
Ew.
Finally got daylight again.
I think your skunks are having fun down there because now I'm getting a whiff of it again.
Yeah.
Well, I do want to
Well,
ask
no, the
you.
neighbors across the street smoke, so they could be in their house smoking right now.
Well, I do want to ask you something about skunks, but I'm not going to ask it while the camera's recording my voice. Ah.
I have an odd feeling I know what's coming.
We're recording again with the
You know
clouds.
what I write it? Damien. And his stairs are on there.
You know, that thing was pretty full when I got in the car with you. I'm surprised you're not peeing a whole lot right now.
You use the bathroom like 2 or 3 times.
3. These 3 days.
I think, but I'm surprised I'm not.
I don't see no sign.
No, Deveda, that
Oh,
I
4
worry
days, 4
because
days.
of Tony. He's on full dialysis and he's in his 40s. He's not much older than you. His retina's detached from his eyes, all from the diabetes. He's got in his arm, they don't have a port up in his shoulder like they did me in 2016. He gets 2 number 1 gauge needles shoved into his arm every 3 days. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And then he has to go 2 days to Monday. And I went out with him to dialysis one Monday.
Say something.
Okay, sorry about that. And his stomach, honey, was hard like touching this piece of, because he doesn't relieve himself in the bathroom because the kidneys are shut down. And I've been a diabetic a lot longer than he has.
Here, give me your glasses, kiddo.
And it's just one of those things that I think about.
Mom.
Well, we might get a little clear spot right in there, but the clouds are really keeping it covered.
Yeah, I see. Hey, listen, at least it was,
I'm looking over the way they're coming.
it was clear for the most part.
Well, yesterday when I was, I actually caught Amtrak last night, honey.
Yeah.
But when I was videoing trains, you could see the chemical trails that they were seeding the clouds with again. Okay. We still... I did that at one time. Till Rhonda stole the Buick and I lost my inspection license.
Yeah, I remember. I'll cover it again.
Oh, I do too.
When Nick recognized the guy that he scraped, if you remember correctly, he subpoenaed me into court as well. And the judge told him,
Get down here.
you, as an attorney, should know she shouldn't be here. There's nothing you can do about it. She was not driving. It doesn't matter that it was her vehicle.
Yeah.
So why is she here? Well, if I can't get anything out of him, I want it out of her. And the judge says, no, you're not getting anything out of her.
Well, that's
She
what
was not driving.
that's what they had done to me.
Here, my buddy. Here's an earring. That's the picture he took.
Oh,
Boring. Totality. Here,
Oh.
puppy.
that's sharp as hell.
Can I
Yeah.
show it? This is a picture of when it was in totality today
An
In
earring.
Erie.
in Erie. But we didn't get full totality here, and as you can see, we're still cloud covered.
Yeah, we're coming out of it.
Well, everybody, we're clouded up as far as I can see now. I don't think we're going to see much more here. All right, everyone. As you can see, we're cloud covered all the way over. I'm done. There's no more of the eclipse for me to see, just sunlight.
All right. Don't tug anymore.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Y'all take care, and we'll see you.